Hey YouTube, it's Sammy. I just got back home about 5 minutes ago from Portland. Luckily, I live about a 10 and 15 minute walk from the ground station, though I did get my dad to come pick me up. I am sitting here preparing my shot. I brought it with me to Portland, mainly because I knew I was gonna be back, but just in case, I wanted to make sure that I wasn't like not prepared or anything like that. Yeah. So this is my fourth injection, the start of my fourth week on T. And what else do I have to say? Changes. I've been it's really crazy because I've been really tired. I think I started having appetite changes just recently. What else? Appetite changes. Um, what else? Bottom growth. Still lots of bottom growth. I wasn't quite sure, but this weekend it was I was reassured that it's definitely still growing. I'd have to say it's about the size of the tip of my finger. It doesn't really give a good, yeah. But yeah, it's about the size of the tip of my finger now, which is exciting. I mean, it was already big before I started T, and seems like really great changes. Um, what else? Oh, I don't know. Excuse me for a second while I do this. So, yeah, bottom growth. I think my appetite's starting to change a little bit. Some hair growth. The hair on my belly is starting to come in. I have a lot of blonde hair sprouting up, sideburns, little blonde hairs, and a few dark ones. What else? Yeah, my mustache is getting a little bit darker. You can kind of see it a little bit. Hair on my thighs are getting darker. I know I passed at the Amtrak station, which is, I mean, I already kind of passed for the most part, and it was nice to just pass there too. I don't know. Yeah, it's not really a whole lot of changes. I hear a lot of them come in around 3, 4, 5 months. As everything starts going crazy. My sex drive is not elevated any more than what it usually has been. My muscles are I feel like starting to get thicker. I've been just really tired in the morning, and it's really been hard for me to get out of bed and do anything. I mean, I really gotta force myself to get out of bed and get moving around before I can find it myself to have any energy. Um, this morning I got up at 4:30. I got 2.5 hours of sleep last night, if that. And yeah, so those are about all the changes. Just getting a little bit more hairier. My voice is slightly changing a little bit, and yeah, not really, uh, not so much an appetite change. A little bit, but and not. I don't know. My sex drive doesn't feel like it's affected. Maybe just because I'm on a low dose, or I don't know. But yeah, on to life stuff. So, this person who I'm like totally in love with, who has broken up with me twice, has finally decided that they're in a place to be in a relationship, which is pretty exciting and whatnot. What sucks is that they left today to go out of the country for 5 months. So it doesn't like really feel like really like that fair, you know, because it's like, oh, I suddenly want to be in this monogamous relationship with you, but I'm leaving the country, and you won't see me for 5 months other than Skype dates, and I don't know, you know, I think that's gonna be okay, you know, who knows, you know, my sex drive might go crazy, and I just might like go insane, but I'm sure it's nothing like masturbation can't take care of, but um, yeah, I'm like terrified of this relationship because like I've like already gone through a lot of heartache, and I understand like I understand like they didn't necessarily like feel like they're in a place to be in a relationship, and like when we're like together, like it can like be really good, and it has been like really good the last like couple months. Cause I mean, I didn't talk with them for about 3 months, and then I was just like, you know, like this whole avoiding the issue isn't helping. I'm like not any less in love, and so I like talked with them, and I was like, hey, like avoiding each other is not working for me, and we started hanging out, and when we start hanging out, we start making out, and yeah, it just goes on from there, and so I'm really happy that they like are like doing like their own work on themselves to like be able to be in a relationship, because I like honestly I like want to spend the rest of my life with this person, and that's weird. But it's like cool, you know. So yeah, I don't know. I like can like hope for the best, you know, and whatever happens happens, you know, and yeah. So I'm like really bummed out that they like left this morning. I like went down to Portland, and their flight kept getting delayed, so I went down to Portland and hung out with them for a couple days, and they finally got a flight out this morning, and I got to be there and say bye, and then their dad dropped me off at the train station, and I don't know. We'll see how it goes. You know. Uh, like I don't know. I don't know. So I'm excited for them. It's like a really cool opportunity, you know. And I got like a lot of friends and like really good support here. It's gonna be really interesting because I had like a lot of plans, kind of, uh, especially about like dating other people, and like they at first were like, oh, no labels, you know, you do what you gotta do, and whatnot, and now it doesn't seem that way, like they, you know, and I am like I like monogamy, you know, I like monogamy, I like getting to know people, you know, but like relationship wise, I like when I like care about somebody, I want to be like monogamous with them, because for me, nah, monogamy doesn't work, because I use like I'll have a primary, you know, and then I'll have like my other dates, you know, and I use those other dates as like 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 a safety parachute, you know. It's like, oh, I have these people on the side, so if this main relationship doesn't work, I don't have to acknowledge the heartache, and I can just run to these other people, or like when I'm having a hard time, I can run to these other people, and I don't necessarily have to be present, you know, present in this like main relationship, and I don't want to have relationships like that. Like I want to be able to be present every day in like all aspects of my life, and like the things that like take me away from that, like they're not conducive to like what I do, and so that's like one of the main reasons like I don't do polyamory, and I don't like, I mean, I date people, and I like fuck people when I'm not in a serious relationship. So a lot of my like there are definitely some people like that I'm interested in like like fucking and like getting to know, but I guess like that's all gonna be put on hold, you know. So yeah, and I'm okay with that, you know. I mean, I could still be friends with people. It'll be really interesting because I don't know, like I have like really old fashioned, uh, an old fashioned idea of like what monogamy looks like. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. But yeah, other than that, it's New Year's Eve fucking day. I'm glad to be back in Olympia. I'm gonna hang out with some of my friends, maybe go to Seattle. I've been doing a lot of like traveling and shit. It's good. It's good. It's good to get out and around. I enjoy being seen. Um, yeah, yeah. I enjoy being seen. I enjoy being oogled at. I enjoy people thinking I'm cute. Uh, yeah, yeah. So tonight is gonna be fun. I hope I dance my ass off because I need some distraction from this current heartache. Luckily, love can have wings and it can fly across the ocean. So, and I hope that they watch this because, yeah. Anywho, YouTube, have a wonderful New Year's and I will see you next year. Bye.